We have another Messi live stream from MLS. This is actually the biggest one, probably, because today Messi faces the best team in MLS, LAFC, the current champions. And Miami had to travel all the way to LA. I traveled from Florida all the way to LA this summer. It's a freaking 5-hour long flight. It's a long ass flight. And then there's the time zone. Look, it's 10 p.m. here, right? So Miami will be playing super late. There's that to take into account as well. I don't think Miami are the favorite. Well, they're definitely not the favorites. Plus, anyone that follows MLS long enough, you know that there's like a massive advantage of when you play at home in MLS. Statistically speaking, there's a massive advantage. Just look at it this way: LAFC literally lost their last match to Charlotte FC. That normally wouldn't happen, but it's a massive advantage. And looking at the lineups, there's some concerns if you're an LAFC fan. Like, just imagine this: Aaron Long matching up with Lionel Messi. Or not even just Messi, with Farias himself. Farias is a great player that they just signed, a young, great player. Ben Kremaski, U.S. men's national team call-up, also starts for Inter Miami. Sergio Busquets right there in the midfield as well. So there are some reasons to be concerned if you're an LAFC fan, especially in regards to your defense. That's probably the biggest concern of them all. But overall, LAFC has a much better team. And playing at home, like I said, in MLS is a big factor. What I'm expecting for this game, if you have an actual question, if you give a shit, okay. Oh, I forgot. That's a curse word, right? I can't say it. SHIT. If you give a crap. I think we're going to have a high-scoring game. That's my prediction for this one. I think it's unlikely that Inter Miami will win. So if I had a bet, I would say maybe a 2-2 draw or 3-3 draw, believe it or not, something like that, or possibly a 3-2, 3-1 win for LAFC. The only thing I wouldn't say 3-1 is this, like, Chiellini is ancient. Aaron Long just sucks. Like, Aaron Long is just terrible. Kellen Acosta, Sanchez, he's decent. He's good. They also just became American too. But the overall defense of LAFC ain't that great. So I do really want to believe that Inter Miami can score 2 goals tonight. I think they can. My only concern, if I was an Inter Miami fan, which I'm absolutely not, is Messi looked gassed on Wednesday. How's he going to look today? He played a lot of minutes on Wednesday. They had to travel 5 hours to Los Angeles, the time zone, different place, hotels. We'll see. But there's one thing I want to go through here before we even start, is they released the celebrity list for this game. Hercules Gomez, actually. Herc released it. So I want to go through this list here because I feel like I don't know most of these people. These are the celebrities that are attending this game tonight. And you can try to let me know who some of these guys are because I don't know who some of them are. Like the first name, Aleman, music artist. Who the heck is Aleman? Who is this guy or girl? I don't know. What is this? King Back or Bash, comedian and content creator. Who's King Bash? There's King James, LeBron James. Who's King Bash? The other one is Be Real. I didn't even know Be Real was a person. To me, Be Real is like a slang word, like be real. But no, apparently Be Real is an actual person. Mookie Betts from the LA Dodgers. So I guess that's a baseball player, or Mookie Betts. I don't know who he is. Connie Britton, actor. I don't know who that is. Gerard Butler. Who's Gerard Butler? Jamie Camel. I've heard that name, Jamie Camel. I've heard Jamie Camel before. So Jamie Camel, I can't tell you who Jamie Camel is, but I've heard that name before. So Jamie Camel might be slightly famous. Let's see. Leonardo DiCaprio. Leo DiCaprio. Okay. We know who Leo DiCaprio is. James Harden from the NBA in 76. Of course, I know James Harden. Tom Holland, Spider-Man. Spider-Man right there. Then you got Bobo from Cypress Hill, music artist. Who is this person? It beats the shit out of me. Sorry, I cursed again. Tom Ellis, actor. Don't know. Will Ferrell, LAFC owner and actor. Will Ferrell, we know who Will Ferrell is. Liam Gallagher, no idea. Selena Gomez, I know who Selena Gomez is. Brendan Hunt. Brendan Hunt, wait, I need to Google this. I'm pretty sure I know who Brendan Hunt is. Brendan. Oh no, I was confusing with Brendan Fraser. Oh, Brendan Hunt is that guy from Ted Lasso. Brendan Hunt's the guy from Ted Lasso. The guy from Ted Lasso. Going on, Brendan Hunt, LeBron James, of course, Clayton Kershaw from the LA Dodgers, Prince Harry. Prince Harry's in the game. Oh my. Prince Harry's here. Oh no. Magic Johnson, of course. Magic Johnson. Mario Lopez. Is that the brother of George Lopez? Cholo Maridueña. Cholo Maridueña is the guy from Cobra Kai. I know who Cholo Maridueña is. He's the guy from Cobra Kai. Meghan Markle. She's the one that's like married to Prince Harry. Oh, these two are okay. I was just gonna say they're big losers, but let's go on. Tobey Maguire. I love Tobey Maguire, the original Spider-Man. Tobey Maguire is in the house, the original Spider-Man. So we got Spider-Man in the house. We got Tom Holland. That's one of the Spider-Mans. I don't like Tom Holland's Spider-Man very much. I think it kind of sucks. Tobey Maguire to me is the good Spider-Man. You got Nas, which is a music artist. I don't know. Ed Norton, the actor. I know Ed Norton. Shavo Odajiban, System of Down music artist. I don't freaking know who that is. Glenn Powell, actor. Don't know who that is. Rage Against the Machine music artist. It sounds like a Rage Against the Machine. It sounds like a horror movie, like a sci-fi horror movie. The guy's name is Rage Against the Machine. That literally sounds like a horror movie. I don't know who that is as well. And then you got Rufus the Soul, music artist. Sounds like a hipster to me. I don't know who that is. Hannah Stocking, comedian, content creator. Don't know who you are. Jason Sudeikis. I know Jason Sudeikis. That's his name, right? Sudeikis. I know Jason Sudeikis. Oliver Trevena. No idea who that is. Tyga. Don't know who that guy is. Julio Urias from the LA Dodgers. I don't know who he is, but I don't watch baseball, so it would make sense. Owen Wilson. I know Owen Wilson. Owen Wilson's there. I know Owen Wilson. Mario Williams, USCWR. Don't know. Caleb Williams. I know Caleb Williams. I've heard that before. And Stephen Ewan. Stephen Ewan. I don't know who that guy is. So I think I know like I think maybe like 15% of these celebrities. Something like that. You guys look, listen. You got to understand. I watch soccer, a lot of soccer, like this much soccer. How much do I watch Netflix? I don't watch Netflix. How much do I watch movies? I don't watch movies. So these people might be famous, but I don't really know who they are. I watch soccer. I know obviously big time celebrities. I freaking know who Leonardo DiCaprio is, Tom Hanks, even though Tom Hanks is not in this game, uh, Jack Nicholson. But I don't know who these guys are. I don't know. They could walk right in front of me. I would freaking know who they are. They don't really matter. Like knowing celebrities is not something that's very cool, to be honest. If they even are celebrities. I just don't really watch. I just watch a lot of soccer. And I know a lot of NBA players. So if you put a bunch of NBA player names there, I would know a lot of NBA players. But I don't really listen much to music. I don't really watch TV shows. I don't really watch movies. Um, I just like watching soccer and playing Nintendo games. That's all I do. Like literally, that's my life. Oh, and going to theme parks. I like going to theme parks as well. So uh I don't really care. Like, but I really don't know most of those people. I don't know. Besides the ones I mentioned that I do know. But going on, Jeff is saying the G-Man should consider bringing in Ream and Brooks at the nine scoring machine golazos. Let's go long. Yeah, Tim Ream and John Brooks scored this weekend, both of them. Tim Ream was a tap-in. John Brooks wasn't really a tap-in. It was a nice finish in the box. Very nice one. Looked like John Brooks was uh John Brooks was a nice finish there. Cuba Maker saying all your celebrity name knowledge, storage room, being safe for footballers, I guess. Yeah, I mean, look, I go through that list and I don't know those names, but I probably know more professional soccer players than I would say almost like 99.9% of the soccer fans in the world. I know soccer players from the 50s, the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, 2000s. Now I know a lot of, I even know prospects. So the game just started, by the way. So let me put the timer on screen. So I know a lot of soccer players, like soccer player celebrity. I'll know more than probably most people. But no, these celebrities that I read the names, I don't know most of them. And I honestly don't really care to know them at all. But everyone, if you just arrived, drop a like. The game just started. Inter Miami and LAFC. As I said, I'm betting on a lot of goals in this game. A lot of goals. I wonder, does anyone know if Taylor Twellman's commentating? Because I have it kind of muted, so I can't tell. Because you remember Taylor Twellman, when Inter Miami scores, hide your kids, man. That's all I'll say. Hide your kids. This guy has a massive amount of pleasure when LAFC, sorry, when Messi scores. Um, um, this one's a good one, dude. Where did I see it? Yeah, see, he's saying fair point about celebrities. I mostly know baseball players learning soccer. Exactly. Like when it comes to soccer players, you can go and say, Filippo, give me 20 superstar soccer players from the 60s, 70s. I'll give you the best maybe by each position. But when it comes to celebrities in regards to like Hollywood, Netflix, and all that crap, and even other sports, like I don't watch baseball, so you can give me the best baseball player. I don't watch it, so I don't know. Um, but I do know a lot. And does anyone know if Taylor Twellman is commentating for this game? May let me put the volume up a little bit. Yes, Taylor Twellman's on. So Messi go. You guys already know the deal. Taylor Twellman has an orgasm every single time. Taylor Twellman every time Messi scores. 1 minute and 58. 2 minutes into the match here for LAFC versus the LA Galaxy. LA Galaxy, LAFC. Jeff is saying, Tack, you brought up the celebrity list and spent 10 minutes. No, I brought it up because everyone was talking about it on Twitter. So I felt like it was part of my job to just report on it. So for anyone that cares, those are the celebrities that are attending this match, which it's kind of cool. I guess it's cool. Like for MLS, they don't get that much attention, but they're getting today. But yeah, everyone, try to get us to 100 likes. And it's saying, sorry, Tack, gotta go watch the game and see you at halftime. Yeah, whoever comes back at halftime, come back at halftime. If you want to stay for the live watch along, stay for live watch along. Inter Miami here at the ball. We also have Ben Kremaski starting today, so that's an interesting one from a U.S. men's national team perspective. He's 18. He was called in by Greg Berhalter to the United States national team. He's playing in the midfield for Inter Miami today. It looks like Messi. The thing is, Messi's role is always just like he has a lot of freedom, but it looks like Messi today is just straight up playing as a second striker. So Farias and Messi seem to be up top. Uh Kremaski and Busquets there in the midfield too. And it looks like Miami might be playing with a back three. I just want to see Aaron Long against Messi. That's what I want to see. Aaron Long on a one-on-one against Messi. Yeah, Paxton over is Karl Marx on? No, Karl Marx. Jeff, Karl Marx is not attending the game today. Karl Marx is not attending the game. So this game has, I guess, the capitalist vibes for the ticket prices, the $700 ticket. So Karl Marx ain't about that life. So he didn't want to go to this game. LAFC with the ball. As I said before, too, LAFC are the clear favorites today. The only reason I don't would not bet on LAFC is because Messi's playing, but LAFC is a better team than Inter Miami. There's absolutely no doubt. If you take Messi, this should be a very easy game for LAFC. Messi and Sergio Busquets too. LAFC with the ball once again. Chiellini. Chiellini. Is that Buanga with the ball? Buanga down the left flank here for LAFC. We'll see how he can do. Is it against Yedlin? No. Gets a cross and cleared. See how Carlos Vela does too. Somehow he's still okay. Carlos Vela. That'll be Corner kick for LAFC. We're about to hit minute 5. Yeah, did you all see the ticket prices for this game? Am I on a loan? No, I'm not on a loan on LAFC. Gordo is saying, by the way, you claim to know 15% of that celebrity list. I did a tally of who you knew and who you didn't know. You said you knew 17 of the 38, 45%. Hey, so I knew 45% of them? That's actually not bad. When I was reading them, it seemed like it was a lot more. See, guys, I do know celebrities. I knew pretty much half of that list. That's actually not bad at all. Considering that list had no soccer players, the fact that I knew 45%, I would say my knowledge on celebrities ain't that bad. That's what I'll say. They ain't that bad. I consider that a win. Dorwing Buck is saying, I sold my tickets for $1,600. You bought them in February. Now, thanks to Messi, I'll finally visit. Man, congratulations. That is actually fantastic. How many tickets did you sell? You sold 3 tickets, $1,600 each. Thanks to Messi, you're gonna get your Japan. I always wanted to go to Japan. Congratulations, man. $1,600 per ticket. It's a good sale right there. So far, it's been all in, I guess, all LAFC controlling it, but like Inter Miami is just simply struggling to even get the ball to Messi at this point. LAFC recovers with Kellen Acosta. Carlos Vela to Acosta, and they recover the ball. Nope, that's going to be a goal kick for Inter Miami 6 minutes into the game. Yeah, that was a great weekend. I finished recording the U.S. men's national team abroad. Tack, turn on the home radio on Apple TV. It's better than the Apple TV commentary. How do I turn that on? How do I turn that on? Playback, languages. Oh, home team local radio. Let's see. You are right. This is a lot better. And I also look, if you put the home radio one commentating, it's actually much better. You're right. And I don't risk like, I don't know, like listening to Taylor Tolman having an orgasm. That's another win. Now it's much better. You guys can't hear my TV, right? Because I don't want to get a copyright strike here. I'm trying not to get canceled again. I was already canceled for 7 days and it sucked. Inter Miami with the ball with DeAndre Edlin. Back here, ball with Inter Miami, Sergio Busquets. Kremaski, good turn from Kremaski, finding Lionel Messi. Messi with the ball. One-on-one Messi. Messi dispossessed. Is he gassed like he was on Wednesday? Man, this home radio option is fantastic. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for this. Messi tries to find it through. Nothing out of it. Nothing out of it. So let me know how many likes we have in the stream. If we hit a certain amount of likes, I'll do Portuguese commentary. And here comes LAFC. Deflected. That'll be a corner kick for LAFC. That was close. That was actually pretty damn stupid, though. He could have passed that ball. We have 70 likes. If we hit 150, which we absolutely can hit 150, 69 likes, nice. 150 likes, and I'll do Portuguese commentary. And you guys can choose if you want me to do it in Brazilian Portuguese or Portuguese from Portugal. I did eat Portuguese food today. So I went to a Portuguese restaurant here in Orlando, and I heard a lot of guys speaking Portuguese from Portugal. So my Portuguese from Portugal accent is actually on fire right now. I pretty much speak like Cristiano Ronaldo. Corner kick for LAFC, cleared by Drake Callender, and Miami will try to hit them in transition. And nope, LAFC blocks. I'm telling you, LAFC are the clear favorites here. LAFC are the clear favorites here today. 89 likes. We're almost at 100. Almost at 100 likes. Almost at 100. Oh, bot. The porn bot hasn't really come through anymore. The porn bot. Okay, LAFC again. Lopez cleared by Kamal Miller. Dude, LAFC is such a superior team. Let's see now in transition. Ben Kremaski dribbles past one, finds Messi. See Messi in transition. This can be dangerous. Messi Opens up to Yedlin. Yedlin to Kremaski. Messi still with the ball. This can be dangerous for Inter Miami just because Messi has it. Messi, bad ball by Messi. Bad pass. Bad pass right there. But good, hey, good movement there from Ben Kremaski. What's your actual time? So right now I'm at minute 10 and 3 seconds, 10-4, 10-5, 10-6, 10-7. That's my time right now. That's my actual time. So Inter Miami just had a good chance here. Good movement there from Ben Kremaski. Yeah, then Messi tried to put a through ball, but the pass wasn't that great. But so far in the game, it's been complete dominance from LAFC. Not in terms of goal scoring opportunity created. I think LAFC can do a better job. Oh, here, great ball from Chiellini. Buanga, this can be a good chance. Saved by Drake Calendar on a one-on-one. Brilliant save here by Drake Calendar on a one-on-one, saving Inter Miami. What a pass by Chiellini there. What a brilliant pass by Chiellini. And Buanga on a one-on-one situation, brilliant save there by Drake Calendar. As I said, it's quite clear that LAFC are the better side. Plus, we talked about how playing at home in MLS is a pretty big deal. Saying the pitch is crap. Yeah, the ball is bouncing around a bit. I mean, look, compared to what we see normally in MLS, yeah, it's crap. Problem is, I watch some shady games there sometimes in the Copa Libertadores. In the field in South America, sometimes a lot worse than this. Hollywood saying Inter Miami has more possession than LAFC. Yeah, they have more possession statistically speaking, but what you do with the possession is what matters. And LAFC's had one-on-one situation with a brilliant save from Drake Calendar, a few dangerous shots that got deflected. LAFC has been far more dangerous when they have the ball. And Inter Miami has been really struggling to actually get any passes going on the offensive side of the field or their final third. Most of Inter Miami's possession, I'm pretty sure it's on the defensive side of the field. DeAndre Eden tries to find Ben Kremaski. Ball out of bounds, ball back with LAFC. Oh, Hollywood, you're not being able to watch the game. Yeah, so look, you gave me the stats on possession. I actually didn't check it, so I can't really tell. Oh, LAFC again with Vela. Drake Calendar saves it again. So again, I'm looking here in possession. It's 57 for Inter Miami, 43 for LAFC. Regardless of possession, LAFC has been far better. They've already had 2 or 3 great opportunities. They just had another one now with Carlos Vela, Drake Calendar. Let's put it this way. So far, the best player for Inter Miami has been their goalkeeper. That's the best player for Inter Miami. So LAFC doing a much better job. Messi not doing so good so far. But again, it's Messi. All it takes is one play. Messi with the ball driving inside, opens to Jordi Alba. This can be dangerous for Inter Miami. Good cross from Alba. Ooh, saved. Save. Inter Miami almost scored. It looked like it was a direct cross from Jordi Alba. And then McCarthy was able to make a good save right there. It looked like no one deflected that ball. Is Aaron Long dominating? No, Aaron Long is not. I guess Aaron Long hasn't done anything wrong. Look, if I'm if I'm Tata Martino right now, which Tata Martino probably knows Aaron Long, I'm going to Messi and say, Messi, stay away from Chiellini. I know you can torch Chiellini, Messi. I know you can torch Chiellini. You can torch any player in the world, Messi. But just drop on Aaron Long, and you're going to have the time of your life, Messi. Just go on Aaron Long. Just go on Aaron Long, and you're going to have the time of your life. Okay, and the shot and goal. Inter Miami just scored. Facundo Farias. What the heck just happened? We just got to go. Goal de Inter Miami. What was that? Let me see the replay of this. What just happened? So Facundo Farias gets the lead for Miami. I want to see who put that pass and what was McCarthy doing, because it was like a slide tackle shot. So Jordi Alba, Sergio Busquets had the ball. It was actually who put in that pass? That was a good pass. And Facundo Farias just, it was a weird slide. What was the goalkeeper doing? That is awful goalkeeping. What a bizarre goal. Facundo Farias just slide tackles the ball sorta as he enters the box, and it comes out as a very somewhat weak shot, and McCarthy just can't reach it. That's just terrible positioning or reflex. I would have to watch the replay again. That was just terrible goalkeeping. So again, LAFC has been the better side, but at the end of the day, when push comes to shove, what matters is who plays better and who scores more. And Inter Miami just scored 1-0. Facundo Farias saying, yeah, it was Long was covering though. I don't blame that goal on Aaron Long because Aaron Long is playing as a right center back. So that side is actually on Chiellini. Facundo Farias made that run behind Chiellini. Aaron Long tried to cover Chiellini. And and to be honest, the shot that Facundo Farias got off was not a good shot. To me, that was just terrible goalkeeping. A bit of a bad defensive moment from LAFC. As I said this in the pregame. The defense LAFC has is not good. So I expected Inter Miami to score goals this game, right? I said that I expected Inter Miami to score at least 2 goals. I don't trust that back line that LAFC has, and even the midfield. It's not very good protecting that back line. But at the same time, I expect LAFC to get some goals because Inter Miami's defense ain't that great either. And LAFC is the better side. And they've been proving this throughout the match. They've had better moments. But again, this was truly not a good one. Cubo Maker saying Messi afraid of Long confirmed, won't go near him. Yeah, I don't know why Messi's not going near Aaron Long. Facundo Farias is the one near Aaron Long. Messi with the ball. Messi dribbles past one, protects the ball. Back to Ben Kremaski. Kremaski can't reach it. Ben Kremaski. Oh, here comes LAFC. 1-on-1 with Drake Calendar. Buanga. 1-1. He missed. He missed Buanga on a 1-on-1 situation. 1-on-1. That's the second goal he misses on 1-on-1. This one was worse because Drake Calendar didn't make the save. He missed the target. Let's see that again. Messi and Ben Kremaski lose the ball. LAFC gets them in transition. Buanga in a 1-on-1 situation with Drake Calendar. Oh, that's a penalty kick. They're going to have to call a penalty kick here for LAFC. He got hit from behind when he was going to shoot it. No foul, no penalty kick was called. That's actually a surprise. It looked like they gave him a little, little hitty hit from behind right there. Regardless, LAFC, you see, in Brazil, we have this saying in Brazil that you say, quem não faz, leva. That means if you don't score, you'll get scored on. And that's what's happening to LAFC right now. They've had 2 1-on-1s with the goalkeeper that they didn't score. They've had also 2 good opportunities to score that weren't quite 1-on-1, but they were good opportunities. They didn't score. And Inter Miami just had actually Inter Miami barely had any opportunity. This goal scored by Facundo Farias earlier in the game was not a legit opportunity. Messi in transition. Messi gets slide tackle. He still has the ball. Ben Kremaski down the right flank into Miami. This can be dangerous here. Messi's in the box. DeAndre Yedlin can't find anyone. Kremaski is going to have to go back to Busquets. Nope. Was Messi involved in the goal? No, Messi was not involved in the goal. The goal was a pass from, I believe, Gomez. Was it? No, it was Aviles, the center back. Aviles. He put a nice line-breaking pass to Facundo Farias. Facundo Farias put on a slide tackle shot, and it was a very awkward goal where the goalkeeper from LAFC failed. But no, Messi was not involved in the goal scored by Inter Miami. Not even the pass prior. Messi was hit right here, but he still had it. No, that was all wall. The thing with Messi is probably gassed, dude. Like he was exhausted on Wednesday. If you watch the game Inter Miami and Nashville, Messi was exhausted. And it's not, I don't know, he doesn't look exhausted today. And I'm not gonna say Messi's playing poorly by any means. It's just that we hold Messi to a higher standard. That's the only thing. Where can you watch the game? I don't know. Apple TV, Apple. I don't know any sketchy link. I can only do commentary here. Lionel Messi with the ball, driving inside through the middle. Good ball to Facundo Farias that opens up to DeAndre Yedlin. Yedlin finds Kremaski. Kremaski drives inside, gets a shot deflected. That'll be a corner kick for Inter Miami. Probably going to be taken by Lionel Messi. I need to get some agua here. The game is really good, by the way. This is actually a good game. Look, who was here in the pregame? I told you guys this is a game that you should expect a lot of goals. These are teams that don't have good defenses and they have good offenses. I told you guys. This is a good game. I watched a lot of LAFC last season, a little bit this season, but I've been watching a lot of Inter Miami lately. Inter Miami with the ball, Jordi Alba. Tries to blow by, and that'll be a throw-in for Inter Miami. 21 minutes into the game. It feels like a lot has happened. A lot has happened. Yeah, you're in LA, Nico. Yeah, I would want to go watch Messi live too, but the ticket prices for this game, the cheapest ones were around $600, $700. That's too much. That is way too much. Even to watch Messi, it's like how I don't know. The thing is in LA, there's a lot of rich people in LA that can afford it. A lot of rich. I was in LA this summer for a few days before I went to Hawaii, and LA has a lot of people with money, man. Here comes Facundo Farias. Finds Messi. Messi to Kremaski. Messi will drive inside. Goes by one. Opens up to Jordi Alba. Just like the Barcelona days. Okay, here comes Inter Miami resetting the ball all the way back to defense. DeAndre Yedlin. DeAndre Yedlin is awful first touch. Kremaski. Kremaski's going to open up the ball. Messi's able to reach it. Lionel Messi, no options. Messi to Kremaski. Kremaski, good ball. Opens up the bad pass from Kremaski. And that'll be LAFC in transition. Oh, got bailed out. Jordi Alba. Man, Inter Miami in transition have been terrible. Terrible defending from one phase of play to the other. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Roberto Hernandez saying, I'm at the stadium in the supporter section. Vela is hungry for a win. Had to wear all black to get in here. I'm an LA guy. Roberto Hernandez, an LA Galaxy fan in the middle of the LAFC supporter section to watch Messi play in LA. Brave and a little bit crazy right there. But hey, enjoy, man. Enjoy watching Messi play in LA. LAFC tries to go forward. This could be danger. Lopez tries to find Carlos Vela cleared. Acosta finds Vela. Vela with the ball. Vela will strike Calendar with the save. That was not a tough save, but it looked like a decent strike there from Vela. Good save by Calendar. Quick in transition to Facundo Farias. Facundo Farias goes by the first one. This is a good signing from Inter Miami, Facundo Farias. Trying to find options. He'll have to reset all the way back to Jordi Alba. All the way back to Jordi Alba. In the Lions den. Yeah, man, this guy right there. Roberto Hernandez really wants to watch Messi, man. Carlos Vela with a shot from the thing is Vela in his MLS career, if you've been watching LAFC for a while, he scored a lot of goals like that from the edge of the box where he cuts inside and just strikes it. I've seen Messi play once in my life. If you guys live in a stadium, right? Obviously on TV, I've watched Messi way too many times, but I've watched Messi live once, and that was in New York when Brazil and Argentina played at MetLife. Neymar played, Messi played. That was the one time I watched Messi play live. Messi had a hat trick in that game. You can go back. I think it was in 20. Was it 13? I don't remember the exact date. It was somewhere between 2011 and 2014. The Argentina national team in Brazil played at MetLife in New York. I was at that game. and Messi had a hat trick. That was the one time I watched him live. That was prime Messi. Oh, Busquets tries to deliver to Messi. Jordi Alba, Facundo Farias, and LAFC recovers the ball. Okay, great move. Oh, here comes a chance. Here comes LAFC. They miss another one-on-one at the goalkeeper. Another miss. Dude, LAFC is wasting so many opportunities. This is actually a really good game so far. Oh, Facundo Farias. No, no, that's not Facundo Farias. Find Messi. Messi with a shot, a weak shot from Messi. Messi has been underperforming so far, man. Messi has been underperforming. Look, I know a lot of you are Messi fans. It's just reality. Messi hasn't been playing well today. Yeah, I think I agree with you. Suede. Messi seems gassed. He seemed gassed on Wednesday too. The game against Nashville, we had a live watch along here. The game against Nashville, Messi seemed gassed that game. Uh, I mean, he had the whole run of the League's Cup that Inter Miami won the trophy. Also had the Open Cup semifinals. So he's just probably gassed. He's just probably gassed. Jeff is saying Juve is a great watch for me. 1 hour nap during the game. Wake up to watch the last 15 minutes. We win. I'm well rested. Juventus under Allegri, they are soccer terrorists. So they're a pain to watch. If you're going to watch Juventus, you're going to fall asleep. Or you're going to be like me, struggle. I need to drink coffee, watch you. I've kind of abandoned watching Juventus a little bit. I know Weston and Way are there, and I want to watch it, but it's just I can't watch Allegri ball, man. Allegri ball is pure soccer terrorism. Like this game is actually enjoyable to watch. Here comes across the header, nothing. LAFC is missing so many chances. Do you know if Messi ever played in LA with Argentina or Barcelona? I don't know if Messi ever played in LA. So I know Messi had played in Miami before he joined Inter Miami. I know Messi did play in New York. He played in New York, but I don't know if Messi played in LA or this is the first time ever that Messi plays in LA. I don't know if he played for Argentina or maybe Barcelona in some summer tour. I honestly don't know. Again, I don't live in California, so I wouldn't be able to tell. I lived in New York, and I live in Florida nowadays. So those would be the two states I know. And I know he played. I know Messi played here in Miami. Ooh, that was saucy from Lopez. Oh, that's not a foul. Let them play. Let them play, ref. Let them play. Don't call these silly fouls. Try watching Roma. I watched Roma this weekend. I watched Roma on Friday under Jose Mourinho. Jose Mourinho is a very efficient soccer terrorist, but a very efficient one. I watched Milan and Roma, the 2-1 win from Milan. I watched it. I watch a lot of soccer over the weekend. Too much soccer. I should probably watch less soccer. Hey, Chiellini tries to go again. Oh, college football is on. That's what people are saying. People are watching college football too instead of this game. Referee's a wanker. No, dude, the referee's not a wanker. They just suck. It's an MLS ref. The MLS refs suck. It's not this specific ref. It's just all of them. Acosta back. Aaron Long. That's not capable of making a line breaking pass. Yedlin can't. No, Yedlin can't combine. Yedlin can't do jack crap. Yedlin can't do crap, dude. Yedlin just can't do it. Okay, a shot. Drake Calendar with the save. Roberto Hernandez saying, I was at all 7 Argentina games in Qatar. I would never pay Ticketmaster prices. Offer up has Dios blink blink. Got it for $100. Thank me later. Oh, offer up has Dios blink blink. Got so Roberto, you got tickets to watch Messi for $100. $100 is pricey, but I'd be willing to pay $100. I'd be willing to pay $100 to watch Messi. They're saying big college football game, LSU versus FSU. Dude, I wanted to get into college football because, like, even in high school, all my friends would talk about it. I never really got into it. And I feel like it's too late in my life to get into college football at this point. I kind of want to get into college football because essentially, when we talk about American sports culture, actual American sports culture is college sports, whether it is March Madness, which March Madness I actually do watch every single year. But college football is something I never really got into, but I really wanted to get into it. I just don't like all my friends here. Everyone I know just watches soccer. That's the thing. So I end up just watching soccer. And then NBA. We watch NBA too. Julian Viva is saying, do you know if Tanner Testman and Scally will join camp? So I don't know, Julian. They both left injured, or apparently injured during this weekend, Tanner Testman and Joe Scally. So I don't have an update on that right now. I don't know if Tanner Testman or Scally will be in camp, but they both left with an apparent injury, which kind of sucks. But that's what happened over the weekend. I'm trying to remember here. By the way, this week we have the Americans Abroad episode comes out tomorrow, but we have 3 episodes with Jeff Cameron. Jeff Cameron this week. We have 3 episodes with Jeff Cameron. One, we talked with Jeff Cameron about the 2014 World Cup cycle, Jurgen Klinsmann, Americans Abroad. The other episode, we talked about Cuba, the 2018 debacle where the United States didn't qualify to the World Cup. And then we talked about the current generation as well. The Gabe the American is saying the tack curse is the MLS conspiracy I believe in. What's the tack curse? The jinx? Yeah, I do. Dude, my jinx is so. Oh, here comes LAFC in transition. Man, Inter Miami needs to fix this. They can't defend to save their lives in transition. Inter Miami, no, bad pass. So, look, I think Declan Rice is overrated. Oh, by the way, Scally arrived in camp. That's the update. Joe Scally is in camp. I think Declan Rice is overrated. That doesn't mean Declan Rice is a bad player, but I think he is overrated. And the dude has 15 goals in his entire career, which is fine. He's a defensive midfielder. But just because I tweeted that he is overrated, that mother liquor decided to score today against Manchester United. That mother liquor scores 15 goals his entire career. And then the day I tweet about him being overrated, he freaking scores against Manchester United. You can't make this up. This is the ultimate jinx. Oh, Carlos Vela, saved by Drake Calendar again. How many goals? How wasteful is LAFC going to continue to be? Good run by Carlos Vela, gets a shot off, and then a very crappy shot, and then Drake Calendar makes an easy save. Actually, it would have been an own goal from Kamal Miller. Yeah, the jinx is legit, but yeah, the one thing that can we all agree that Kai Havertz is overrated? Yeah, Kai Havertz, man. Um, Oh, Brentford Nichols saying, Tack, can you explain your take on Gallagher holding back Enzo and Caicedo? Like, what do you see that makes you say that he's a track athlete? Okay, so obviously, when I say that Gallagher is a track athlete, I'm over exaggerating to make a point. He's obviously a professional soccer player, and he would be in the U.S. men's national team, and he could even be a starter for the U.S. men's national team. Conor Gallagher. My whole point that I make is some. Let me try to think of an example. If you put a professional player to play with me, I don't have the same speed of thought and speed of play as that player. Therefore, if he tries to do any combination play with me, I won't make the right runs. I won't be able to combine with him. I will make him probably look worse. That is my whole point of Gallagher. Now, is Gallagher terrible? No, he's not terrible, but his technical ability is low. He has very limited vision as a soccer player or as a Premier League player. That's the best league in the world. So when you put him aside, players like Moises Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez, especially Enzo Fernandez, because that's a player that on the ball, he's one of the best in the world. But Caicedo is also very good. And I know people are even talking about how Moises Caicedo hasn't had a good start with Chelsea. There's some truth to that. But if you go back to the goal of this weekend that Chelsea conceded against Nottingham Forest, if you go back to that goal, they're blaming Caicedo. But if you look back at the play, Conor Gallagher doesn't understand what Caicedo wants. He doesn't make the right runs. He doesn't open up the right space. Doesn't like just his soccer mind is not as developed as Enzo Fernandez and Caicedo. So they just can't combine. It just doesn't match. And a chain is only as strong as its weakest link. And Conor Gallagher is the weakest link in that midfield. That is a problem. The guy's technical ability vision is extremely limited. That's why I made the joke that he's a track and field athlete disguised as a soccer player. Because when it comes to Gallagher, right? When it comes to Gallagher, the guy's electric. He covers a lot of ground, very physical. There's good attributes that can be used as a soccer player, but not for what Chelsea wants. The standard Chelsea wants, he just doesn't fit. And yes, he does hold back Enzo Fernandez and Moises Caicedo. Soccer IQ, technical ability, vision. That is what I meant. The problem is when you put a take on Twitter, there's a bunch of people that take it out of context and you can't elaborate it on Twitter like I just did here explaining. So a bunch of people take it out. But the thing is, I would argue most Chelsea fans agreed with me. I would argue most Chelsea fans did agree with me with that take. But there were some that started to hate on me for it because the thing is that's Chelsea too, right? They really enjoy these like cardio merchants. They hyped up Mason Mount for years. And then they finally decided to realize that, hey, maybe Mason Mount's not that good. Maybe he just runs a lot. Here comes good ball. Messi. This can be Messi. Messi score. He missed a one-on-one. Messi just missed a one-on-one with McCarthy. Messi just had a wide open shot right from the penalty mark, unmarked against the goalkeeper, and he hit McCarthy, the goalkeeper. Oh, Messi. That was a good touch by Messi, but not a great finish by Lionel Messi. Oh, no, Messi. That should have been a goal, man. He's gassed. He's gassed. Tom is asking, are you going to do a live for the Premier League? Arsenal 3, Manchester United 1. So I would love to do a live for Premier League. The only problem with me doing a live stream for the Premier League, and that's mainly me just being selfish, so I apologize for it, is I really enjoy waking up, sitting down on the couch, putting the Premier League matches on, drinking some coffee, tweeting. I like doing that. So because it's early in the morning, so I'm not as awake. Uh, so that's why I don't like doing Premier League streams. But I do consider it from time to time because I could reach a much larger audience, and I watch a lot of the Premier League, so I do have a decent knowledge of the Premier League. Obviously, Brits will disagree; they're gonna complain and moan about it, but I see it on Twitter. That's why on Twitter I have a big following from people that follow the Premier League. But that's mainly why I don't like doing streams of the Premier League. I like to sit down and just sit on a couch, have some coffee, tweet about the games, enjoy it. While MLS, like Messi right now, I like watching, hanging out with people. It's late at night. I'm wide awake. I usually sleep late, so there's that. No, I'm not gonna stream the Saudi league. I should probably, if I want to become a multimillionaire, I should probably stream the Saudi league and see if maybe the Saudis just hire me, just offer me like, hey, 10 million a year so you can do live watch-alongs for all our games. The problem is, I think after I tweeted a lot of things about Saudi Arabia, I don't know if I'm welcome there. Ronnie's saying you a Manchester United fan too. So look, I have one team. My team is Palmeiras from Brazil. But yes, I've always liked Manchester United for a long time. I'm not going to lie to you. I fell out of love in regards to Manchester United over the years. I'm truly a Palmeiras fan. I like to just watch the Premier League. When Manchester United wins, I'm a bit happier. But I'm not going to go and lie to you and say I'm a diehard Manchester United. I'm a diehard Palmeiras fan. But yes, I do watch all the Manchester United games. I do follow. I've been watching for years, probably 15 years, something like that. Kremaski, LAFC recovers the ball. Buanga down the left flank. Osife LFC can Buanga tries to cut inside. Busquets with a nice block. Oh, Busquets loses it. What's going on here? Dude, this game should have been like 2-2 in the first half. There were so many opportunities for both teams. So many. Owen, how you doing, Owen? My man Owen. Owen, you see, Owen, you're a great guy. There's only one problem with you. You should have been a Palmeiras fan, not a Flamengo fan. You should have been a Palmeiras fan. If you guys don't know, Owen is American here. I even wondered once I asked him because I thought he was had some Brazilian ties in the sense of like actually being born or something. Because he's a diehard Flamengo fan. Flamengo is the team that's the most popular in Brazil. They have the largest fan base from Rio de Janeiro. But yeah, he's saying I'll take a payday to make Saudi videos alongside my Flamengo. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, if we start covering the Saudi league, they just go and offers like, hey man, win a couple million here to do live watch-alongs for the Saudi league. The thing is, I like streaming things that I'm passionate about, that I'm happy. Like I'm watching all the Inter Miami games, so I wanted to stream it. Premier League, I watched them. I would do Palmeiras streams, but the thing is, no one cares. No one gives a crap about Palmeiras on my channel. Inter Miami with the ball. Jordi Alba. Oh, nice turn. Nice turn by Gomez. Oh, beautifully done by Gomez. Jordi Alba will get there. Jordi Alba finds Facundo Farias. This could be dangerous for Inter Miami. Facundo Farias blows by Aaron Long. Ooh. Aaron Long just got torched there. Almost felt. Was that Aaron Long? I think it was. Actually, it might have not been Aaron. I don't know. Actually, that was not Aaron Long. Oh, and you'd watch Palm. Yeah, I mean, I watch your Flamengo videos too. The thing is, not many people do what you do, Owen, of covering Brazilian teams in English. Not many people do. There's not a. That's one thing that upsets me. There's not a big English speaking audience for Brazilian soccer content in general. There's a big audience for what's the name, for the Premier League, MLS too, here in the United States, U.S. men's national team, Champions League for sure. Champions League has a massive audience, but I don't know about that. Hey, Arnold Maldonado, how you doing, Arnold? How you doing, man? Doing great here. Hey, Messi's in your town, man, in your city. Messi's in LA right now. Did you guys see the video of Antonella, Lionel Messi's wife, getting Jordi Alba mixed up with Messi? By the way, Selena Gomez, she's still a celebrity, but what the heck does she still do? Does she sing still? Is she an actress now? I know of her because she dated Justin Bieber, but what the heck does she do nowadays? By the way, everyone, we have 121 likes. If we could get this to maybe 200, can we try to get it to 200? It's a great way to support the channel. It's free, and free is good. Almost everything that's free is good. Almost everything. Not everything, but most things. Can probably get to 200 soon. LAFC goes long. This can be it. Another clearance. 44 minutes. DeAndre. Oh, Sergio Busquets just Sergio Busquets just retired Acosta. Sergio Busquets, don't do that to Acosta, man. Did anyone see that? Busquets, that guy's someone's son. He might even be a father. What are you doing, man? I wish they put the replay so I can record it here on my phone. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yep, yep. He just got the ball over Kellen Acosta right there. Yeah, he just he just retired Acosta. He just retired Acosta. Thank you, Owen, for the super chat too. Thank you, Owen. By the way, anyone that's interested in Brazilian soccer content, you should go check out Owen. His channel is in English. He obviously, when I say soccer, Brazilian soccer, he covers Flamengo. But again, once he's covering Flamengo, indirectly, he's covering the Brazilian league in general because Flamengo's playing multiple teams in the Brazilian league. So you go check out his channel if you're interested in more Brazilian stuff. I know I talk about Brazil from time to time, but his channel does an exclusive actual coverage of it. Dangerous free kick here for LAFC. Comes a shot and it hits the wall, and Kamal Miller clears it. Jordi Alba, that'll be a free kick. Chiellini fouled Kamal Miller. That'll probably end the first half. Roberto Hernandez saying Botafogo. Dude, I swear, I don't know if Owen agrees with me. I think Botafogo is going to lose the league. I think when push comes to shove, the Brazilian league is going to be between Flamengo and Palmeiras at the end. I swear. And I watch Botafogo games a lot. My grandfather was a Botafogo fan. My best friend in Brazil was a Botafogo fan. Even when I was in Rio this summer, I went to a Botafogo game in Engenhão. I actually think that Botafogo will lose the league. I swear. But anyhow, that's it for the first half. The match is just 1-0 for Inter Miami. But I'll tell you one thing, a lot happened. This game should have had way more goals. Way more goals. They're asking here, is the Brazilian league better than MLS? Yes, the Brazilian league is better than MLS still. It still is. Let me see. Guys, Selena Gomez is one of the leads of a hugely popular show with Martin Short and Steve Martin. It's still being made. I know Steve Martin. I don't know who Martin Short is. And I don't know what Selena Gomez has been doing with her life. I don't know. I can go through the celebrity list once again. Let me see if FootMob has the stats here for the first half because I want to go through this here. They do have the stat. They even have the expected goals. I love this. And here it is too, the momentum of the match. We saw Inter Miami. But look, when you look at the momentum of the match here, at the stats, remember what I was saying? The entire match, it's been mostly all LAFC. Mostly all LAFC. I wonder. I don't want to sound clueless here, but I wonder what metric they use to measure momentum. I wonder if it's the XGs that they use. I wonder if it's the XGs. But anyhow, you can see that most of the first half has been all LAFC. All the black that you see here is LAFC. Pink is Inter Miami. But when you look here at the expected goals, so pink is Inter Miami. We have 40% ball possession for LAFC, 60% ball possession for Inter Miami. The expected goals for LAFC has been 1.23. So over a goal, but they didn't score. While Inter Miami, the expected goal has been 0.6, so less than a goal, and they scored. Inter Miami's overperforming their XG by a little bit, and LAFC's underperforming their XG for a little bit. Like I said, throughout the game, it was quite clear that LAFC were the better side. They were the better side. And in regards to Inter Miami, they got that goal. That was a weird goal scored by Facundo Farias. Jackson Helms is saying, how's Aaron Long doing? So I think just to be fair with Aaron Long, I haven't really noticed him in the first half, which means that's a good thing. That's a good thing that Aaron Long hasn't really showed up. Because usually when we notice Aaron Long, it's not a good thing. So yeah, I don't think he's been bad. I think issues that Inter Miami has to fix is their defense in transition will be terrible. Pete will stream Atlanta versus Miami. When is Atlanta versus Miami? Atlanta versus Miami. When is that happening? So that'll be next Saturday. How is he gonna? What? No, he's not. Isn't that when the U.S. plays? Isn't it when the United States plays? Will Messi even play against Atlanta? I don't know if Messi. I don't know if Messi will play against Atlanta because Argentina plays. Argentina soccer schedule. Argentina might have a game. I don't think Messi will play against Atlanta, right? I don't know. I need to check the Argentina schedule here, but I'm pretty sure Messi won't play. I think Messi won't play the next two games. The next two games. So I don't know if people stream. Why is he going to stream without Messi? He needs to have Messi to stream it. It's not going to be very fun. Um, but what was I saying? I actually completely lost my train of thought. Let me get some water here because my brain is not functioning right now for some reason. Hmm. Messi's not going to play against Atlanta. Listen, let me go here on football real quick. Let me check one thing because the thing is, so Messi's going to join Argentina this week. Argentina is going to play. Okay, fixtures. Argentina plays Ecuador September 7th, and then Argentina plays Bolivia on the 12th. So Messi might actually play against Atlanta because Atlanta's on the 16th. But the thing is, he'll probably come off the bench because Argentina is going to play Bolivia in La Paz in the altitude. And these are World Cup qualifying, so Argentina will have to play Messi probably as much as they can. I think Messi will come off the bench against Atlanta. That'll probably happen. But Messi will not play Inter Miami's next match. That is for sure. Next match, for Inter Miami, he won't be there. By the way, everyone, we have 166 likes. If we can hit 200, I would greatly appreciate it. The game is currently at halftime. Inter Miami 1, LAFC 0. Lionel Messi was not involved in the goal. Lionel Messi actually missed a great goal scoring opportunity. Lionel Messi. He had pretty much a one-on-one with the goalkeeper and he couldn't score. But LAFC has been the better side, as you can see with the stats too. Less possession from LAFC, but higher expected goals, more shots, more big chances. LAFC has been better. Duck fan, don't spam. I already saw it. Red Bull Bragantino greater than Palmeiras, and I put my life on that. If one thing is true, it's this. Ducks fan, don't put your life on this because you like you might not survive it because it's simply not true. It's simply not true. Where are the mods? Don't spam. Don't spam. Don't spam. You see, the thing is, during the World Cup, we had the porn bots during the World Cup. The problem with the porn bots is it reached the point where the porn bots were like prime Messi. You couldn't stop the porn bots. You could just hope to contain them. Just try to contain. That's what we were trying to do. But going on here now, Taylor Twellman apparently is talking on TV. Yeah, Taylor Twellman. Was anyone watching? And did Taylor Twellman have an orgasm when Inter Miami scored? Did that happen again? Usually, I tell people if you're watching the game with your kids, mute it when Inter Miami scores because Taylor Twellman goes crazy. He goes crazy. He really does. Trying to see here. Trying to see here. What am I missing here? I'm trying to find. I need to find what's going on Twitter. People are really okay. People are really coming after Ben Kremaski on Twitter, and it's actually pretty funny. I didn't think Kremaski um, should be there, but again, I'm gonna put this on Twitter right now. I don't know if this is considered a hot take or not. This is what I'm gonna put on Twitter, and I'm actually gonna. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put this live on Twitter so you guys can see me live tweet. And this is what I believe because people think I tweet just for engagement, but I'm going to tweet my actual opinion here. This is one opinion that I had. I believe that if it was based on merit, Paxton Aronson would have been at the U.S. men's national team roster. And again, I got to put the flag. Got to put the flag. U.S. M&T roster instead of Kremaski. However, having two passports goes a long way. Okay, there it is. I believe that if it was based on merit, Paxton Aronson would have been at been in the U.S. men's national team roster. instead of Kramaski. However, having two passports goes a long way. Do I tweet that or not? You guys tell me, do I tweet that or not? Is that going to get people pissed off with that very reasonable take right there? That is a very reasonable take. Very reasonable take. I'm just going to tweet it. There it is. Tweet. Why is Donald Trump here? Donald Trump. The mugshot. The mugshot. Oh no. Uh, okay. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. I tweeted it. I think what I tweeted, the thing is, some people are going to think that's a hot take. It's truly not a hot take. It's the truth. If it was based off merit, you would bring, because the thing is, Paxton Aronson and even Ben Kramaski, they would be called in due to potential. And if it's in regards to potential, um, I would, you have to call Paxton over Ben Kramaski. Ben Kramaski is not even looking that good in Major League Soccer. Sure, neither did Paxton, barely played for Philadelphia, but Paxton Aronson is now getting some minutes here and there. But my whole thing is, if it was based on merit, it would have been Paxton Aronson instead of Kramaski. But again, uh, when you have a passport, I need to put this here. But when it comes to that, when you have two passports and you're Messi's teammate, all of that helps. All of that helps. Uh, President Chip saying, if you do a stream, do home radio again. Atlanta commentary is awesome. Also, love the channel. Hope you join the new Discord server me and Pete made. I didn't even know this. Pete should have told me that you made a Discord server. I didn't even know that. I'll join it. I barely use Discord though, but I'll join it to help promote it, get more people there, and from time to time I'll show up. Owen asked, do I think Santos will get relegated this year? Look, Santos have been on the verge of getting relegated in Brazil for multiple seasons by now. They're currently in the relegation zone. Santos actually almost got relegated in the state tournament in Brazil, the Paulista tournament last season and this season. Odds of Santos getting relegated, it depends on how far Marcos Leonardo can take them. Marcos Leonardo, the young Brazilian center forward, is the only one that can save Santos right now. But I wouldn't be surprised if Santos got relegated in Brazil. I really wouldn't, which is unfortunate. I never commentate on your. Oh, Jeff, I missed your hot take. What was your hot take, by the way? I need to find it. I didn't see your hot take. I didn't see your hot take. That's the problem. Sometimes there's a lot of comments in the video, and then. But let me see, Jeff. I can find your hot take here. I'm trying to find what it was, but I think I missed it. I should. That was my bad, actually. That was my bad. But let me go back. Okay, so the second half is about to start. Um, them see, like, do people really care about Selena Gomez's Prince Harry? What a joke. Prince Harry. Why did we bring Prince Harry? Is it Harry? Is that his name? Harry or Henry? Wait, Harry or Henry? Wait, stop. So no, I'll remember. It's Prince Harry or Prince Henry? Harry or Henry? Now I'm confused. Um, hold on, I'm looking it up here. Harry, Prince Harry. Sorry, it's Prince Harry. We'll just call him. Is it offensive to say Prince? Okay, yes, it is. He's a prince. I should probably not give him a nickname. I give too many nicknames. I should probably not give him a nickname. Should I? Should I give him a nickname? No, 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 no. I'm not gonna give him. I'm gonna try to be respectful. I've given too many nicknames in my life here, and I feel like eventually that got me canceled for 7 days. President Chip is saying, would you like me to DM you the server link? Yeah. Or, well, DM me, or I'll call Pete and ask Pete to send me. I didn't know that you and Pete started. Any celebrities that are Palmeiras fans? I mean, there's some Brazilian celebrities that are Palmeiras fans, but you probably wouldn't know. Neymar was a Palmeiras fan. Neymar was a Palmeiras fan. So that's a celebrity, I guess, that we could put there. Let me see. Nico Bellic saying, bro, could you see Inter Miami make more big signings for next season? Nico, I think it's complicated mainly because of how much this team is already spending. You see, they're paying already $50 million to Messi, $10 million to Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba is probably making good money. I don't know how much. Look, I guess maybe Inter Miami's rumored to sign Luis Suarez, but besides that, I can't really see them spending more. Remember, MLS has a salary cap, and there's also a limit of how many designated players you can have. Even though Inter Miami has broken those rules in the past, they cheated. Um, that's thing. But going on, who else did I see here? Albert Tech. We're Americans. We don't care about the royal family. Yeah, that is true. We don't really care about the royal family, but I actually think doesn't Prince Harry not care about the royal family at all as well? Did I miss something? Um, that's very weird. Lee Bruce is saying you hate England, and that's how it is with Americans. I actually don't hate England at all. I really don't hate England at all. The Premier League is my second favorite league in the world to watch. If I hated England, I wouldn't watch the Premier League. I don't hate England at all. It's very weird when people try to see criticism or banter as like hate. They can't really take a joke. The funny thing about the Brits and the English is they have good sense of humor when it comes to comedy. They have good comedy. They're funny. But it seems like when you make fun of them or when you banter, English people don't really take it very well. That all the humor they have normally just goes away. I don't know why they're like that. They all claim that you just hate them, but no, we don't really hate England. We're just like making fun of England. Actually, believe it or not, one of my dreams is to visit London. I've never been to England, and I really want to go to London. It's like one of my dreams is to go to London. Um, to go to football games or soccer games, of course. Eat their fish and chips. I really want to go to London. It's one of my dreams, but it's just very weird. The thing is with England is there's one thing I don't like about England is a little bit the whole snobbiness of like some of their football soccer fans. That is one thing that does bother me about England very often. But the country itself, no, I have no issues with the country of England. President Chip is saying, okay, Tax, sent you the link on Instagram. I'll check Instagram as soon as I can. I don't go on Instagram very often. Dustin's the one that takes care of Instagram. But I'll check it very soon. So the tweet that I put out, let me see if I don't think it's getting much hate. No, no, no. Okay, second half has started. Let me put it back here. The timer. The second half has started. Oh, they actually have a play-by-play field. Why is the full screen? Oh, do you guys want me to keep it like this? This looks better, doesn't it? Hold on. This looks better. The score and a play-by-play. Hold on. You guys are going to like this. Look on screen right now. If you're not watching the game right now, I got a surprise for you. Boom. The score and the play by play. There you go. There you go. Let me pull this up and there it is. The score and the play by play. That'll be much better for your viewer experience. Let's see here. Julian Vivas, will you go to Yorkshire to watch a Leeds game? You see, I don't think I will be welcome from the Leeds fans. And also, Leeds are not in the Premier League, and it's never really been a dream of mine to go to Yorkshire. Like I said, there's two places I really want to go in England. I really want to go to London, and I really want to go to Manchester. And the second thing that I really want to do in the UK, I really want to go to Scotland. I think you see, I know the Scottish league is not that good nowadays, but I just love the culture that they have there in regards to soccer. So I really want to go to Scotland. That's another thing I want to do when I'm in the United Kingdom. Uh, and the second half started. From what I'm noticing here, no changes. But no, I don't. I don't really plan on going to Leeds. It's not on my bucket list to go to Leeds. Even though Leeds is kind of close to Manchester, so I do plan on going to Manchester. Here comes LAFC, bad touch, and then Jordi Alba will recover the ball for Inter Miami. 47 minutes, so 2 minutes into the second half. Let's see. To think everyone thought LAFC was going to beat. The game's not over, and LAFC was better in the first half. Drake Callender was the best performer for Inter Miami. Drake Callender was the best performer for Inter Miami, so I wouldn't count on Inter Miami winning this game yet. 191 likes, 9 more likes, and we hit 200. And when we hit 200, maybe I'll do some Portuguese commentary. Maybe. I can't promise. I don't make promises. I never make promises. Maybe I should do, if you guys want me to do some, does anyone want me to do Portuguese commentary? I know Owen will probably like it. Owen will probably like it. Yeah, and Owen, DM me on Twitter. If you ever go to London, we can try to go together or to England. Absolutely. Can try to catch some games there. I would go to Wrexham. I'd love to go to Wrexham. Cross comes in. LAFC also is Tim Tillman is in, I think. I see Tim Tillman. Yeah, Tillman was Tillman starting actually? No, 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 no. Yes, please. Yes, please. Brazilian Portuguese, no problem. Yes, no. No. So Tim Tillman actually he fouled the Inter Miami player. Uh Tim Tillman. No, none of the balls with Inter Miami back, but the gap in quality between these two teams is kind of, Messi just torched Chiellini. Messi just dropped Chiellini. Might have even injured the old man right there. Actually, Messi and Chiellini might be almost the same age. They might actually be almost the same age. Do Brazilians understand Spanish? Yeah. For the most part, we do understand Spanish, but uh, it's not our first language, so we're not great in Spanish, but we do understand it. Messi with the ball. Messi tries to send it long. Aaron Long's able to clear it. Kamal Miller. Here comes Inter Miami. Busquets back to Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba finds Ben Kremaski. Great ball, Kremaski finding the edge. Yedlin. Yedlin. My goodness, Yedlin. That was actually a very good pass from Ben Kremaski. Very good pass from Ben Kremaski to Yedlin. But then again, you pass it to Yedlin, man. Yedlin's just not really a good player. Jordi Alba finds inside Sergio Busquets. Oh, beautiful ball. Messi cuts inside. Oh, Messi, what a pass to Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba, that's number 220. Messi with a moment of brilliance puts Jordi Alba on a one-on-one situation with McCarthy. That is 2-0 for Inter Miami. What a pass. What vision from Lionel Messi. Amazing. Lionel Messi finds Jordi Alba. Lionel Messi's assist. Lionel Messi assists Jordi Alba. He really makes it look easy. Lionel Messi makes it look easy, but tremendous vision right there. Tremendous vision from Lionel Messi. What a goal. So 2-0. 2-0 for Inter Miami. 2-0. Was that Aaron Long's fault? Was it on Long? I need to see the replay once again. Do you guys think it was on Long? It might have been on Aaron Long, actually. Let me see. Let me see if I can find the replay here. I'm trying to find the replay. Did anyone see? It seemed like it was. Did anyone see if it was Aaron Long actually? It might have been on Long. I'm gonna try to see on Twitter if I can find the replay. I'm gonna keep an eye out here on Twitter to find the replay. I mean, I can't put it on screen, but again, it looked like it might have been Aaron Long. Yeah, if anyone noticed if it was Long, let me know. I need to see the replay still. Jeff is saying, Tack, what about my monthly top 30 USA players once a month? How much to sponsor the top 30? My hot take is that Pulisic is not a soccer star yet, and Salah for 180 million. Dude, if they offer 180 million for Salah, for Mo Salah, there in Saudi Arabia, Liverpool should sell him and probably get that money and offer 150 million for Cravradona from Napoli to replace Mo Salah. I know they're not the same position exactly. Salah's a lefty, he's a righty, but just sign that guy and that's it. Just do it. That's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. I'm still trying to find the goal here, but I haven't seen it. I haven't seen the goal. Cleared once again. Buanga. Boanga tries to get across. Yedlin blocks it. I still haven't been able to find. And Jeff, how much to sponsor that video? I mean, I would have to try to do it with Pete there, the video. Yeah, Aaron Long really isn't a good player. He also just blocked the header of his own teammate. Will Forbes has the video. Wait, let me see. Will Forbes has the video. How does he have the video already? How does Will Forbes have the video already? It's MLS. MLS moves. Yeah, he has the video, but it's a video that's gonna get taken down. Did anyone see if the okay? I'm gonna see the replay here again. I'm gonna see, and I'll tell you right now if it was Aaron Long. I don't know if it's on Aaron Long. No, it's not on Long. It's on whoever the right back is for LAFC. When you see the replay, I can't really show you on screen, but when you watch the replay, the right back is the one at fault. I would say maybe Aaron Long's a bit off position. Aaron Long is a bit off position, I guess. We could put it that way, but I wouldn't put it all on Long. Yeah, Aaron Long was caught off position. That's for sure. So the Messi's assist was tremendous vision, but looking at it again, yes, it was poor positioning from Aaron Long. I'm watching the replay here again. Uh, yeah, Aaron Long sucks, man. Oh, here comes again. Ooh, that was almost number 3. Why didn't you pass it to Messi? He could have just passed it to Messi, man. Messi was actually coming in wide open. Let's see. Oh, you guys are still fighting in regards to United States and England. Just stop fighting about like why has this become why does has this become between United States and England? Buanga here with a good moment, but DeAndre Edlin, no, the cross. LAFC just wasted way too many opportunities this match. That's the thing. Way too many opportunities. Do I think Greg Berhalter will call Aaron Long again? I don't think he will. Maybe the January camp, but I think every time we have the A roster, I actually think Berhalter will have moved on from Aaron Long. I like to believe he's smart enough. There's no reason to call up Aaron Long anymore, so I don't think Berhalter will call him up. And here comes Inter Miami once again. Jordi Alba down the left finds Kremaski, dispossessed, quickly dispossessed. Yedlin, good recovery from Yedlin, and then Busquets will get the ball. Sergio Busquets. Lopez drives forward. Bad pass. Messi has it. Nope. Ah, I just called a soft foul. Soft foul. Is Alba basically a winger? For Inter Miami, yeah, he's playing more like what's the name? More like a left midfielder almost. Oh, and do I think Wisconsin will ever get an MLS club? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think if MLS continues to expand, which I think it still will, probably probably Vegas. I think Vegas will get an MLS team. I think that'll happen. There are some cities that are ahead. I don't think you're going to get one there. There's probably some locations that are ahead. Can Hawaii and Alaska get MLS? I guess Hawaii can. Sorry, Alaska can. Alaska's not that far. I don't know, man. Hawaii's too far. Like, how would a team from the East Coast play in Hawaii? That's like a 10-hour flight. So, I don't see Hawaii getting an MLS team. Oh yeah, the local radio is much better for commentary. Yes, if you're watching on Apple TV right now, ooh, Buanga with the shot, Drake Calendar. Great save for Drake Calendar right there. The Edlin put up a good block, but then Buanga was able to cut inside, get a shot, and safe hands by Drake Calendar. Very good game from Drake Calendar. Very good shot. And today, Drake Calendar's had one heck of a performance. He's been very, very good. LAFC needs to turn it up, man. They've the problem with them today has been finishing. That's pretty much it. Because let's look at the what are the XGs right now? What are the XGs right now? It has to be a large advantage. Where are the stats here on FootMob? Trying to find the stats. I don't know where they are now. Even though I'm looking here, statistically speaking, the momentum in the second half has been mostly Inter Miami. Second half has been mostly Inter Miami. But Drake Calendar's been very good in this game. Hey, Hata is saying, hi guys, I'm from Malaysia. Hey, welcome all the way from Malaysia. Still to MLS system. Do you guys know anywhere that I can learn about the MLS system? Well, you can learn here. I can help you now. You mean how MLS works? I'm going to try to oversimplify it for you. First of all, MLS does not have promotion relegation. It has 29 teams, and that's about it. 29 teams. And then MLS is divided in two conferences. One is the Eastern Conference, and the other one's the Western Conference. Very similar to the NBA, for example, that we have the West and the East. The teams play each other. They play each other. They play some teams from the West, the East, and it's based off points. And then I believe the top 9 teams of each conference, or the top 8 of one and nine, I would have to look that up. They qualify to the playoffs, and then the playoffs go on. Playoffs are self-explanatory. One leg knockout rounds. The winner of the playoffs wins MLS Cup, and they're the MLS champions. That's oversimplifying, but that's what MLS essentially is. I mean, if you want to learn more about MLS, I'm gonna be continuing to do live watch-alongs here. We cover MLS, but it's basically it's basically like every American league. It's very similar. It's just very American. That's how it is. Let's see. MLS is basically NFL. I don't follow NFL enough to comment. I basically watch NFL when it's in the playoffs. That's about it. Watch NFL in the playoffs. Okay, now LAFC with the ball once again. Opens out wide. Aaron Long finds, who is that? And they have to reset it with Long. They're playing with the back three, and Long is the left central center back. Tries a long pass. That'll be a goal kick for Inter Miami. 63 minutes. This is a big win for Inter Miami. They really need it. They really need it. S27. Oh, there it is. Uh, S27 saying no more expansion teams, just have Pro Rel. S27, I agree with you. I agree with you. Let's just have promotion relegation. You don't need expansion teams. But try to tell that to Don Garber when you have billionaires paying $500 million to join MLS. They literally paid $500 million to have the San Diego franchise. 500, $500 million. They're going to keep expanding. They're going to keep expanding. Ducks fan 2014 saying Marcelo to Colorado Rapids. Here we go. What Marcelo? What Marcelo you talking about? Tim Tillman progressing the ball forward. Tried to connect it, but Inter Miami quickly recovers it. Then Kramaski. No. Back with LAFC. Messi. No foul. No foul. And Messi has a lot of time and space. Messi drives inside. Cuts inside. Resets the play of Sergio Busquets. Messi. Messi still at the ball. Messi back to Sergio Busquets. Busquets will have it. Try a through ball. Maybe try a through ball. Finds Ben Kramaski. Kramaski. Good ball from Kramaski to Facundo Farias. He still has it. And then a bad cross, and McCarthy will hold the ball here for LAFC. DeAndre Edlin was completely lost in that place. Yeah. Oh, and I also wish that we had state tournaments here in the United States. It would be so much fun if we had like a tournament here back in Florida when we still had the Fort Lauderdale Strikers, Inter Miami, Orlando, Tampa Bay Rowdies. Um, it would have been fun to have a state tournament here in Florida. Busquets recovers the ball for Inter Miami. Messi, what a ball from Messi too! Wow, but that would have been another one. That would have been another one. And here comes now LAFC. Good delivery. Kamal Miller clears it. Yeah, it truthfully talking about the game, LAFC just been very wasteful throughout the match. Mostly in the first half. LAFC missed a lot of opportunities. And here comes LAFC. They're in the box. Nope. Good recovery there. Inter Miami clears it, and that'll be a freak. Man, this ref sucks ass. This ref is ass. We have the Florida Cup tack. Well, the Florida Cup's not a state tournament here in Florida. The Florida Cup, we essentially just invite a bunch of European teams during their summer preseason, and it's not even played in Florida anymore. Like the Florida Cup was played last year in Charlotte, Vegas. I actually know the owner of the Florida Cup. I know him. I played soccer with him for years. I know him. Uh, it's just different. Ducks fan 204 saying Marcelo, blah, blah, blah. Marcelo that plays for Real Madrid. Oh, that played for Real Madrid. No, Marcelo that played for Real Madrid is playing for Fluminense, and he's not leaving Fluminense. He's not leaving Fluminense. I missed your super chat. I missed who's. Oh, I did. You're right. Sorry, Cubo Maker. Which U.S. men's national team player can become world class in your opinion? Uh, right now, I would say probably none of them. Gio Reyna has the potential if he's healthy, but I'm not overly optimistic about it. Balogun might have a little bit of potential, and Pulisic has a little bit of potential to be world class, but I don't think any American player will be world class from the players we have currently. I think Pulisic is and can be an elite player. Balogun, Reyna, but I don't think any American player will be world class. That's just what I think right now from what I'm seeing. Trying to be as honest as possible, man. And you guys know I'm all for some American propaganda. I'm all for it, but just being honest, I don't think any of the players in the current generation will be world class. Okay. LAFC with the ball once again, moving it one way and another. Got to get a goal. Diego Cochin, the goalkeeper from Barcelona. Maybe I haven't watched Diego Cochin enough to say he can be world class, but he's coming up from Barcelona. But I try to avoid talking about players I haven't watched, and I haven't watched Diego Coach. And here comes LAFC. This could be dangerous with the. Oh my goodness! What was that shot? That was a dangerous play, which just completely missed the target. Good night, Owen. Good night, Owen. Have a good rest there. Talk to you soon, man. I don't think Botafogo will win the Brasileirão. To be honest, I don't think they will. Okay, that'll be a goal kick for Inter Miami. Once again, same issue with LAFC all night. Wasteful, wasteful, wasteful. That's the issue with LAFC so far. This game probably should have been a draw. Should have been a draw. Julian Viva is saying, "Do you think Paxton Aronson can be world class?" No, I don't think he can. And I know he's just 20, but no, I don't think. I don't think he can be world class. I don't. I think he can be a very good player. He can be a very good player. He's already a good player, but he can be a very good player. I think he can be a starter in the Bundesliga, but I don't think he can be world class, in my opinion. The thing is, when we talk about world class, it's a player that plays at a level that he would essentially almost start for any team in the world, one of the best players in the world. I don't see that with the American players, right? When we go to world class, like who do you envision when you talk about world class? You talk about Erling Haaland, Harry Kane, Karim Benzema, Mo Salah, Sadio Mane when he was in Liverpool still, Neymar, Messi. Do you see any American player that we can put in that category? No, I don't think so. So that's what I think. I don't think we have any players right now that can be world class. Jude Bellingham, yes, that's another one. That's just what I think. But I mean, I'm open to being wrong about this. Christian Pulisic, are you the real Christian Pulisic? I doubt it. I doubt it. But he says if Des Ceiling is a top Eredivisie right back, do you think he could still be our right back for 2026 and 2030, or would we need better? If he's a starter for PSV, that is definitely good enough to be a U.S. men's national team right back. That is definitely good enough. Oh, transition Messi. We'll see Messi against Aaron Long. Messi against Aaron Long. Oh, Messi didn't want to take Aaron Long. Should have just taken on Aaron Long. Messi. Messi pass it back. Facundo Faria saved by McCarthy. Uh, so yeah. If you start for PSV, you are absolutely probably good enough to start for the U.S. men's national team for sure. I always call Davies world class, and he's not. You know what? Alfonso Davies is world class. Alfonso Davies is definitely world class. Is Sean Johnson world class? No, he's not world class. This is an interesting one here. Lee Bruce actually said you're an internet troll. Definitely not an internet troll. Definitely a Twitter troll because Twitter is not fun if you don't troll. Uh, but when it comes to England, for example, when you talk about England world class players, if I look at the English player poll right now, who is world class for England? Harry Kane, he's world class. Jude Bellingham, he's definitely world class. I do think Saka is world class. Saka is world class. I do think Phil Foden is world class. Phil Foden's world class. And that's about it for England. That's about it for England, in my opinion. Those are the world class players. And then after world class, England has several elite players. But world class for England, those are the players I would put Saka, Foden, Harry Kane, and Jude Bellingham. Those are the only ones that I would put for England right now as world class players. And then you can put players that are in an elite level. Then England has several of elite players, but world class they have four. Trent Arnold. I guess, yeah, I guess Trent Arnold. The only concern with Arnold is always his defense. But when it comes to his ability on the ball, his crossing ability going forward, yeah, I think Reece James healthy and Trent Arnold, they're fair shouts for world class too. The problem is Reece James is like injured all the time. I guess it's fair. Yeah, we should put Reece James healthy and Trent Arnold. I think I can put them in the world class category too. I like those players. I like those players. Okay, subs here for Inter Miami. Did I see Trent Arnold play today? Not really. I didn't watch Liverpool today. The thing is, I don't also change the way I judge a player based on one game. I've seen enough of Trent Arnold. Yeah, I think it's fair to put Trent Arnold as a world class player. I think that's fair. Jack Grealish, nah, man, nah. Jack Grealish is not world class. He'd probably fall in the category of very good and elite players, but not world class. I would not put Jack Grealish world class. Very good player, though. Very good player. Here comes LAFC. Wait, is Liverpool playing Trent Arnold as a midfielder now? Did they play him as a midfielder today? No, serious question. Did Liverpool play Trent Arnold as a midfielder today? Is that serious? Hmm. Didn't know about that. Who would have thought? I don't have much of a reason. No, they played him as an inverted fullback. Okay, that makes sense. I haven't seen him really play as a midfielder. Aaron Long with the ball. 2-0 for Inter Miami here. 2-0 for Inter Miami. A very wasteful LAFC side. In Messi, on the other hand, I wouldn't say it was a great match by Messi, but he did get the assist for Jordi Alba's goal. It was a very good assist. Of course, it was a bad defending by LAFC. Campana. Campana dribbles inside, tries to find Messi. Campana, this could be dangerous. Opens up Messi. Good defending by Aaron Long. Good defending by Aaron Long. Look at that. Look at that. World class is subject. It is subjective, but here's the thing, and this is the only time in my life, or one of the only times that I agreed with Alexi Lalas. World class is subjective, but you can kind of tell. You can tell when a player is world class. You can tell that. Like that's the one thing I agree with Alexi. He kind of said that once, and you see, that's probably the best way to put it. Like Lefty Canucks saying Pele wouldn't be world class if it wasn't for his World Cup titles. That is not true because the Brazilian league back then was the strongest league in the world, and he was dominating in Brazil. He was also beating European teams in the Club World Cup, and he was definitely world class. He was definitely world class. There's no way to argue against that. Pele was the best player of his generation. It's just that you just know when a player is world class. And of course, there's some players that are like right in between, and then we can argue and discuss, are they world class? Are they not world class? But you look at some players, like you talk about, like going into the past, like Kaká, Ronaldinho, Zinedine Zidane, Thierry Henry. These are all world class players. You just know they are. Those are not really subjective. Some of them, yeah, some of them could be debatable. Albert is saying someone said that Adams can be as good as Conte. No, he can't. He cannot be as good as Conte. He doesn't have the ability on the ball to be as good as Conte, nor even like I guess even the soccer IQ, the positioning that Conte has for the Inter. Like I don't think people that say that remember or realize how good Conte was. And Golo Kante was something else for Leicester, Chelsea, France in the World Cup. That's not what Tyler Adams can become. Lee Woodcock saying top 10 in their position equals world class. That is one way to draw the line, but you can still be outside of the top 10 and be a world class player. It is possible. I think that's one way to put it. I think one thing we need to understand about world class players is there's not a set number of like, oh, after we've reached 10 players this good, the next one is not world class. Because like even position, it's tough to determine, right? When you put forwards, for example, like wingers, there's more than 10 world class wingers, right? Let's just think about it right now, right here. Neymar, still world class, whether he's in Saudi Arabia or not. Kravradona, he's world class. Mo Salah, world class. Phil Foden to me, world class. Who else can we keep going here? Help me out, boys. Help me out, boys, with the wingers. Help me out. Anthony, no, Anthony's not world class. Anthony's not world class. But hold on. Inter Miami tries to go long. Miami 2, LAFC 0. A very wasteful LAFC side. Saka is world class. Son, yes, Son from Tottenham is definitely world class. Rafael Leão, world class. Vinicius Jr., world class. So, like I said, for wingers, you have more than 10 players that are world class. Dan W saying Grealish plays over Foden when healthy. Yeah, but you can see the technical gap between Foden and Grealish. That's something to do with like Pep Guardiola's system, the way that the methodical Pep Guardiola is, his positional play, how it works. But Phil Foden is better than Jack Grealish. Phil Foden also gets injured a bit more. Phil Foden to me is a better player than Jack Grealish. Aaron Long trying to get a header, and that'll be actually a corner kick for LAFC. Why is there a Russian flag in the middle of LAFC supporter section? Or have I gone crazy? That is a Russian flag, I think. Tax, super chat. Sorry. I'm going to go to the super chat. I'm sorry. Why do you think a lot of the fans rate Gio over Pulisic? I don't know. I think they mainly think Gio has maybe a higher ceiling than Pulisic, which could be true. It could be true. But Christian Pulisic's definitely a better player than Gio Reyna right now. I don't think that should be debatable. Right now, Christian Pulisic's a better player than Gio Reyna. Is Mitoma world class? Mitoma is debatable because he hasn't done it for long enough. But Mitoma is, dude, that guy is freaking good. The scout from Brighton that found Mitoma, holy crap, man. Is Mitoma world class? Let's wait a little bit to say that. Let's see how he finishes off the season. But Mitoma is freaking brilliant. That is one heck of a player. So let's just wait a little bit to figure out a bit more. Let's see. I don't, in essence, to your question, I don't know. I think it could also be Gio Reyna's personality. Gio Reyna's personality is a bit, I guess, a bit more controversial maybe than Pulisic. Pulisic's like, very timid. Gio Reyna's not as timid on the field. He complains, waves his arms. There's some attitude, and that can draw more people to like you and to hate you. while Pulisic's more like neutral. So that can be something to the attitude difference. Gio Reyna has more of an attitude than Pulisic. Pulisic's more of a good guy. Gio Reyna has more of a bad boy attitude at times. And like I said, that gets more people to hate you, but it gets also more people to like you. Ball's cleared. Aaron Long. Oh, Aaron Long just gave Messi a goal. Aaron Long just gave it to Messi. Aaron Long just gave Inter Miami the third goal. Aaron Long masterclass. Aaron Long, man. Did you guys see Aaron Long just chest the ball to Messi? My goodness, man. Aaron Long just gave Messi the assist, man. Dude, Aaron Long literally just gave Messi the assist. Aaron Long. Again, um, I was wrong about one thing on my score prediction. I was wrong about one thing. I expected Inter Miami to score at least 2 goals. I said that in the pregame. What I didn't expect was for Inter Miami to hold to hold LAFC on a clean sheet. I didn't expect that, but I guess that's more because LAFC was wasteful. LAFC was wasteful. Yeah, man. Aaron Long. I'm gonna try to record this here. I want to post this. I need to try to record it. Aaron Long, man. Oh boy. Why is the best team in MLS, LAFC, still starting this guy? The chat stopped. I get what chat? What happened with the chat? What happened with the chat? So Inter Miami 3-0. Lionel Messi gets 2 assists. 2 assists right here. And I guess both of them we can give some credit to Long. Long was really helping Lionel Messi today. I don't expect Long to I don't really expect Aaron Long to stop Messi, but I didn't expect him to help Messi either. So there's that. Okay, back here to the game. Sorry, I zoned out here for a second. Oh, LAFC almost got their first goal. Again, the thing is, my score prediction would have been mostly right if LAFC wasn't so wasteful. Okay, sub here. They're going with Messi till the end. They're not going to sub Messi out. They're not going to sub Messi out. So 4 minutes to go. Inter Miami 3. Lionel Messi got 2 assists today. They were nice assists. Nice assists. I would say the last one, I would give Aaron Long the hockey assist for it. Aaron Long pretty much gave Messi the pass. But right here, 86 minutes, 3-0 Inter Miami. And this is actually a very important win. Very important win for Inter Miami in regards to how they can to reach the playoffs. And Evan's saying, how did Miller play? Kamal Miller played well, the center back, very well today. Very good in his interceptions, very safe. Uh, There were some shaky moments for Inter Miami a few times where the defense kind of got exposed, and then Drake Callender had to make some big saves. But I thought Kamal Miller, for the most part, was very good. He was very good. Very good on his ball progression, too. He's very strong on it and dribbling it forward. And what is it again? Jeff saying, Tack, what do you think the chances for the United States to get in the semifinals of Copa America in the finals? Semifinals, it just depends on who we face. As long as we don't face Brazil or Argentina in the quarterfinals, I would say we have reasonable odds of making it to the semifinals. In regards to the final, that's a bit complicated in regards to the final because there are high odds that we'll have to play Brazil or Argentina before the final, which would be the semifinals probably. So with that said, I don't like our odds when facing Brazil and Argentina. Outside of Brazil, Argentina, playing at home, I think we can mostly take on any team in South America and CONCACAF. Some of them would be tough. Uruguay would be probably the favorites, but I like our odds to make it to the semifinals. Final, not so much. Not so much. How do I feel about Calendar now? Look, I still think Matt Turner's our number one, but I thought Calendar has been a reasonable backup, better than Sean Johnson. And today, Drake Calendar had a tremendous game. Tremendous game from Drake Calendar. Really big game today from Drake Calendar. Bravado, I did an entire video ranking the teams in America. It's our last video. You can go through it. The last video, not live stream, video that we put out was ranking the top 10 nations in all the Americas. So you can check that out. We ranked Brazil, Argentina, United States, Ecuador, and I brought a guest for it. Sergio Busquets, nothing out of it. Oh, Kamal Miller again. See, Kamal Miller has been very good on the ball today. Thought he had a very good performance, Kamal Miller. Man, and what's incredible about Messi is he didn't really have the best of games, do you know Messi? But he still ends the game with 2 assists. He still ends the game with 2 assists. Okay, Messi. Uh, who's talking about here? Who said Unai Emery is a bad manager? Unai Emery is a fantastic manager. Someone said he's bad. Okay, 89 minutes. 89 minutes here. Game is almost over. 89 minutes. Aaron Long got a hockey assist. Aaron Long literally set up Messi for the third goal. Aaron Long set up Messi for the third goal. Here comes LAFC. Is that a corner for LAFC? Yeah, corner kick for LAFC. Corner kick for LAFC. Oh, goal, LAFC. Corner kick from Vela and LAFC score. So I was right. I said they weren't going to hold a clean sheet. I got it right. Look, if you were here during the pregame, can we agree that my pregame analysis for this game was mostly accurate of what to expect? And if LAFC was not wasteful on goal, it probably would have been 3-3. Probably would have been 3-3. But too late of a goal. Off a header here. Hollingshead scored the goal off a header. And LAFC's trying to attack now. They're going to try, but there's not enough time. There's 5 minutes added. 6 minutes added, sorry. We got 5 minutes to go. I said 2-2. No. I didn't say 2-2. I said I expected a high-scoring game. A lot of goals. And then I said I was expecting a draw with a lot of goals. The thing is, if LAFC wasn't so wasteful, this game probably would have been 3-3. They were just very wasteful. They created a chance. If we go through the XGs, LAFC's XGs were high, man. They were very high. Let me see what the XG was for LAFC. They probably should have had 2 or 3 goals. So LAFC's XGs were 1.78. Actually, Inter Miami, because of the second half, they had some good chances. Inter Miami surpassed LAFC on the expected goals. I'll go through that when the game's over. LAFC trying to get something out of this game. Did Messi have assists? Yes, Messi had 2 assists, 2 assists from Messi. The second and third goal were assisted by Messi. President Chip saying the server is ready for the public. Enjoy tack. The server is ready for the public. I don't get it. I don't get it. How come Pete wasn't Pete's not in the game at the game. He's not at the stadium. Pete's not at the stadium right now. So we got 4 minutes to go. 4 minutes to go. Inter Miami 3, LAFC 1. Lionel Messi got 2 assists. 2 assists. And LAFC almost got a goal here. Wheels offsides. 230 likes. Yeah, we should have had more. We should have had like 250, 300 likes. Could we get more? Like, look, if you just made it here, just drop a like. It's free. You know what a like does? When you hit the like button, YouTube sends the stream and the video to more people and you help the channel grow for free. So if you enjoy the content, just smash the like button. Okay, here comes LAFC. Good clearance, but LAFC still has the ball. This could be dangerous. This could be dangerous. This could be dangerous. That would be a corner kick for LAFC. Should be a corner. Oh, the Discord server. Yes, the server is ready for the public. Enjoy tech. Awesome. Me and Pete did make a Discord a while back, which was what's his name? Ooh, LAFC missed another chance. LAFC missed another chance. I swear, man. Who was that? Was that Tillman? No, it was Buanga again, right? Yeah, Buanga just missed another chance. I swear, if LAFC wasn't as wasteful, this game truly should have been like 2-2. Probably should have been 2-2. Probably should have been 2-2. Jeff Carey saying 50,000 subscribers within a year. How many subscribers do I have right now? 41,000? 41,000. In a year, maybe by the Copa America we'll hit 50,000. Maybe a year. Lefty saying, do you think Galaxy and Miami will make the playoffs? That's a good question. I have to look at the table here once again. Miami, I already talked about it. Miami needs to win Miami probably has to win 7 out of the 9 games left, and they'll make the playoffs. We're going to look at the situation. Now, the Galaxy right now, 29 points. Dude, the Galaxy, they have a shot, man. The Galaxy actually have a shot. And I mean, they've done fine, right? Ever since they came back, the Galaxy got 7 points. The Galaxy actually have a shot. That's actually incredible because no one believed they would. I'll go through the MLS table as soon as this game is over. The game is over in 1 minute, and then I'll go over the MLS table. It looks like Inter Miami and the Galaxy do actually have a chance. 41.3 thousand subscribers that Berlin Amerikaner said. I think we can hit 50,000 by the Copa America, during the Copa America. It's slow. It takes a while, but the Copa America, I think, will be at 50,000. Tim Tillman tries to go long for Inter Miami. Ball headed in, cleared by Kamal Miller. Great performance by Kamal Miller today. Going to get another cross, LAFC. Kamal Miller clears it once again. Aaron Long, pass the ball back. Here comes LAFC. Trying to put some pressure on Miami, but there's only 30 seconds left, so they wouldn't have time to get 2 goals. At best, they get 1 goal here. Tries the long shot, and that'll do it. That'll do for the game. Inter Miami 3-0 for 0 for sorry, not 0-1 for LAFC. Let me put the MLS table so I can go through this question because I want to see the Galaxy and Inter Miami right now. So the Galaxy, when you look at their situation, if you make it to 9th place, you can see it on screen right now. Can everyone see the screen? Yeah. When you make it to 9th place, you make the playoffs. Dallas, sorry, I clicked on Dallas on accident. Dallas has 34 points, and they have a game in hand. They have a game over the Galaxy. So the Galaxy are only 5 points away from from Dallas, and they have a game to play. So if the Galaxy get a draw, they're going to be just 4 points away. If they get a win, they'll be only 2 points away. The Galaxy definitely have a chance. And if I'm not mistaken, the Galaxy have what, like 9 games left, 9 to 10 games left. Now, when we go to the Eastern Conference, which, by the way, Cincinnati lost to Orlando yesterday. Orlando's doing well. That's a miracle. Inter Miami. Inter Miami has 25 points. DC United has 33. So right now, Inter Miami is 8 points away from DC United, but they have 2 games in hand. 2 games. If Inter Miami wins those 2 games, that's just 2 points. So to answer your question, do I think Inter Miami and the Galaxy can make the playoffs? Yes, they absolutely can make the playoffs. And like I said, we returned from the Leagues Cup. The Galaxy got 7 points out of 3 games. And Inter Miami with Messi, I actually think the Galaxy and Inter Miami can absolutely make the playoffs. They can. As a matter of fact, I'll go as far as saying that they will make the playoffs, Inter Miami and the Galaxy. But everyone, thank you very much for watching. I got to go work on the USMNT Abroad episode. We're going to release it tomorrow, US Men's National Team Abroad recap. On Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we have 3 episodes coming out with Jeff Cameron talking about the 2014 World Cup cycle, 2018 World Cup cycle, and the current generation, Greg Berhalter, and much more. Thanks for watching. Drop a like before you go. Let me know in the comment section when I close the stream if you want me to do more Major League Soccer streams or just Messi streams or maybe Premier League. Thanks for watching. I got to go rest. It's like midnight here, and I still have work to do. All right, bye. Actually, not bye, because I don't even know where the intro song is. Ciao.